Hello, and welcome to your daily dose of the Bunda Roundup. In today's segment, Jens Stefan, who fixes cars as a hobby. Andrew, our reporter, is with him right now.
Good afternoon, Jens. Thank you for arranging to have this interview with us.
G'day, pleasure to be here.
We wanted to ask you a couple questions about car mechanics.
Sure, go ahead.
Firstly, we want to say, why do you do car mechanics?
Well, that's a good question. Basically it started from, it's a natural evolution. I started repairing my own push bikes, I was little, 10 years old or something, doing the sprockets and gear changes, and then it sort of evolved when I went to high school. And I wanted to have like motorized transport, so I bought a motorbike. It was just like a frame and a milk crate full of parts, and basically spent a couple of weeks assembling it all, getting it all registered and roadworthy, and then took that to school every day. And then after that, bought my first car and maintained that and looked after it. And so and that's how it evolved basically.
Why do you repair cars at home versus taking it to Toyota?
All right. Yeah. Well, look, that's a simple question. Basically, I like the precision of the work. So you don't just repair, but you restore back to original factory condition, and you just don't get that. So you've got to do that yourself.
Right. Do you only work on your own cars, or do you work on other people's cars?
Right. Basically, I first started on doing my own cars, and then. The boss at work was asking us, saying, "Oh, look, there's something wrong with my car. It's missing, and I've taken it already. I've replaced this, and I've taken it to these people, and no one can fix it. So I normally get the problem cars from a circle of friends." And so I said, "Look, I'll look after it, and basically fix that. You just need to invest the time and effort, and then you can fix anything."
Awesome. Do you think there's any future in car mechanics?
Sure, definitely. Look, we always, as long as we have transport. It might change focus a bit, but you always need to maintain mechanical things, whether it's oil changes now or doing like a drivetrain or computer, setting up the the network around the car. You'll always need it'll focus a bit, but they'll always refocus a bit into more computing, like auto electrician sort of work, auto electricals. They'll take a higher percentage. And then also it'll be its own network where you have the Internet of Things, where that communicates back to base, and it'll tell you exactly when the next service is due, that sort of thing. So I reckon there'll always be a future in car mechanics, but it'll take a different focus.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries. Thanks, Andrew.
Interesting stuff there, Andrew. We'll see you later after the break.